welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're going to be doing some stash busting. So I did a stash busting the other day, so I thought we'd do a little bit more. So I've got the same papers that we used and a few other bits. I found all of these gorgeous gems, which I think we need to start using because they're just too beautiful not to. I also have a load of these bags in my stash. So what I was thinking was, how cool would it be if we actually decorated this up and made it into some sort of a book, because like I say, I do have lots. Let me just bring them down. I actually picked these up at a car boot sale for, I think they're about £1 for the package. Let's go with 5. So yeah, which I didn't think was bad, and obviously we can paint them to whatever we like. But what I'm thinking is, why don't we create a sort of, yeah, like a little journal type thing. So I'm going to fold them different ways. So some with this bit on the back and then some with it on the front. And then we'll have one that goes all the way around it. So if you have any bags like this, then do join in. But if not, just use some paper. We can do the same. This is just adding pockets in really for us. Okay, so I've got 4 there. And then what I was thinking was that this could just wrap around this. Just like that. So yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, so that's what I was thinking we could do, and then we could sort of decorate it. Now I think I'm going to have to sew it in. So I hate sewing it in. Yeah, right, okay, let's have a look. Oh, although I'm wondering if, I was thinking, could I do it with my stapler? But no, I think it is, we're going to have to sew this in together. Or I'm wondering, can we glue it together? So if I, do you know what, there's no reason why we can't. Let's have a go, because I know not everybody likes to sew. I know I don't. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a really, really thin bead of glue just there, and then push this other one up to it, and hopefully this will work. And then again, do it. I'm just going to do it to them all, because while I'm sort of, we can measure it up while we're waiting. I'll put some clips onto it, wherever I put my clips, and it should glue it together quite nicely, hopefully. And then, so we know it's going to be there, so I'm just going to pop some glue just down there and just across there, so we've got a bit more on, and then I'm just going to fold that over, and then let's see how that goes. I just want to see if it works. Right, let's push that down. Now I do need to grab some clips out, so that we can leave it be. But I'm just looking around and I can't see anyone. Right, I know what I can use. Let's use my owls. So I have some owls here, so let's get them used. They can do it. So there we have it. Let's see how that fares and see how that does. Yeah, hopefully it'll all stick together quite nicely, hopefully. Anyway, we've done that. Now what I'm going to do is put this right, because that's just wonky. Actually, I think that might be glued together. Oh, it has. So that works actually all right, doesn't it? So yeah, that has worked. Do you know what? I really like that. So what I'm going to do, just to tidy this up, so that just needs to be a little bit more like that. So just fold that, and then let's just stick that a little bit more in there. Okay, so I'm thinking with all the paper and stuff that I've got on my desk, that we can cover this and make it pretty. So let's do it. Let's go for it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is let's bring in some of these papers. Oh, I quite like this for my cover, however I'm wanting it to completely fold over it, but I don't think there's enough. Oh, there is enough of it, just okay, yeah, just enough. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not measuring, I'm literally just going to pop some glue all the way around this, like so. So this is sort of, we're just stash busting and having a play. I'm wanting to see if we can make something really nice without all the tools or without, yeah. So just going for it really. So that's the aim, is we're just going for it. So, right, that's adhering. Just need a bit more glue on there because I don't think I had enough. So really press that down so that it adheres quite nicely. Like that, loving it. Right, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab my scissors. I don't know where I've put my long ones. They'll be about somewhere. I've just had a tidy up and it's not good when I tidy up. I'm just going to cut this corner out on that side, and I'm going to do the same to this one as well. So I'm just feeling where that corner is. So just there, because what I want to do is I actually want to fold these over onto this bit. So just cut to where it can't go over, and then what I'm going to do is cut that bit off, and I'm just doing this so that the cover is a lot more supported. And I will cover this up. I'll put a nice sheet of paper on, so this pocket won't be able to go any wider than what it is, but that is completely fine by me. So again, and then I'm just going to do the, oh, forgot about this side. So just going to pop some glue on there, like so. Oh, there goes my phone. So I've got a message come in. Okay, and then we're just going to fold that there. So that is the front of our book. And then this bit, so I need to fold it over. And then, actually, do you know what? I'm not going to have a pocket there. I'm going to leave the pocket. I'm just going to cover it. Just because I'm I quite like the idea of just putting a piece of paper over that bit. I think that would be quite nice. Okay, so there's that side. So I'm just going to go to the back, do exactly the same. So where it's down, so just put that in. See, I'll trim these. But do you know what? I love it when I don't measure. So these are the sort of, I don't normally film it either. So I don't normally film doing something like this. I normally just go for it, and then I'll work out measurements, or I'll work out exactly how I'm going to do it. I don't just go and say, right, let's have a play. Let's see what we're going to do. Especially something like this, I would have normally made one first, but I haven't. Right, that's too much on there. So yeah, so I don't even know if this is going to work. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to look any good, but you know what? The thing is if you're having fun, then does it really matter if it doesn't work? That's my philosophy anyway. Oh, I just think as long as you're having fun, then, you know, that's the main thing. It's what crafting is all about. Yeah, and I love experimenting, so I love it when I don't quite know what I'm doing and I just sort of go with it, and as I go, ideas come in my head, and yeah, we just sort of go from there. So I'm just going to cut these bits off because we don't need them. So, and it actually looks really, really nice, doesn't it? Yeah, How cool is that? Right, let's cover the inside. So this is where we are going to measure, because we do want it to look, it has worked, so we want it to look pretty. I mean, they're all open, and that's just for putting a small bead of glue on as well. Yeah, I love that. I'm so pleased with it. So yeah, how cool is that? Right, okay. So let's do some in this side. So by measuring, I mean, let's pop it on like so. Let's grab a pencil and let's just make a mark where we're going to cut it. Like that. And then grab my trimmer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that, actually no, cut this way, because we might be able to use that other piece. And then cut this way. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Right, okay, so let's get this glued down. And then that just gives it a really, really nice look. And then what we'll start doing is we'll start decorating it and put in whatever we want in. So yeah, so I suppose this is just like making a little mini junk journal. But I'm loving it. Right, okay. And I'm loving it because we haven't had to stitch it. We haven't had to sort of think much about it. We've literally just got a few bags, put them together, put a bit of glue on and hoped for the best, and it worked. So, okay. Yeah, we can just as say get away with that. So, okay. And then let's cut this down. Right. And then again, let's glue that into place. Actually, I think I might need to take a little bit more off because that end. Perfect. Right, okay, so let's glue this down as well. Right, and then I think let's decorate the front. So let's see what we're going to do on the front. I'll make sure that's well adhered down, and it is, so really nice. Loving it. Okay, let's see what we're going to do on the front. Now, I did some cards and I fussy cut out these bits that I'm actually thinking will look really, really nice. So I already had some pre-fussy cut out. I do have some bits from here, but what I'm thinking is we'll embellish the inside with that. I do have these as well, which, yeah, our accordion stickers. I quite like that mustard with that. Oh, we have doilies. I'm just thinking a doily might be nice. So these are actually Dear Santa doilies. I've had these in my stash for about 2 years now. I don't know why I've just done that, but never mind. They can just go with the rest of my doilies. So, oh, I like that. It's a perfect fit as well. Right, let's just take them out of there because, yeah. And let's pop them all together. Make sure, oh, there's more than one there. Right, okay. Right, let's, so yeah, I'm liking that. So I think I'm going to stick that on there. So just going around, and there's Quincy now wanting in. Oh dear, do you know, it's been one of those nights where yeah, the dogs just won't let me do a thing, which annoys the life out of me sometimes. I love them to bits, but yeah, it's like I need a babysitter for them when I do this. So right, okay, that's adhered down. I do love these. I just think that's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. However, I'm thinking of changing it to black, like to a matte finish. Let me grab a brush out. So to turn it into a matte finish, I literally just use my oxides. I'm using my brush corduroy, which probably wasn't the right thing to use, but it actually looks quite nice, so I don't mind it. So giving that a really good, and then I think let's add some to this as well. And just blend it out. It doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, you can see the glue, where the glue's come through. Yeah, I like that. Right, so let's get this stuck down, because I really, really like that. Okay. Oh, actually, I do have some lace that I did. No, although that one, yeah, that one might be nice, mightn't it? Right, just a small amount. Yeah. Okay, so I got these lace from my local boys, and it was 50p for the bundle, which I think is a fab bargain. So yes, I like that. Right, let's put some glue down to adhere it down, so just like that, and then let's pop a generous amount of glue on this, just so we know it's going to stick. I probably would have been better off with my glue gun, but this should work as well. Okay, so I'm just going to hold that down, just so that the glue catches on it. There we go. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? That looks so pretty, doesn't it? Right, let's get some glue on these ends. So I really want them to adhere down. And the under here. Okay. Right, I'm just going to hold them a second, just for the glue to take. There we go, and a little bit here. There, because once the glue's taken, then we're more or less, we're okay. Right, okay, so that is that. Do I want to add anything else? I do have these gorgeous, gorgeous butterflies that I think would look really, really nice. I'm thinking this one actually. I like that, and then maybe one more. No, just the one, I think. Yeah, let's just use the one. Right, okay, so that's the cover all done. So let's go on into inside. Let's see what we have. Okay, so I'll put that away because we don't need that anymore. And let's have a look, see what papers we have. Okay, straight away I'm loving this paper. I'm loving this paper, so they would look gorgeous. So what measurement are we on? Because what I'll do is I'll measure this size, and then I'll cut a few the same size, and we can just trim it down as we go. Okay, so it is, when I find the pencil mark. Oh, why is it you can never find the pencil mark? Is that it? Right, okay, so it's just up from it. It's just about there. Okay, so we're doing 5 inches by 5 by 4 1/8. So 5 by 4 1/8, and that is perfect. So 5 by 4 1/8. So to that, let's do this one as well. So like I say, we may as well do them all while we're here. and then I'll just trim them down as and when. 5. Actually, how many pages do we have? Because that will determine how many we do. Okay, so let's start off with this one. Now this one is going to need cutting down because it's got the glued bit on, so I'm going to cut that down to 4 3/4. And that should, it is, okay, so that should be fine. So let's pop that on. Now, do I have any more of this paper? This colour paper, because if I don't, I'm going to have to find something to put on the other pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, right, I need 15. So we're going to have to come in with this one as well. So 5 by 4 1/4. So if I do another couple of sheets, then we know that we're good. And then let's do this one as well. I think there's 2 there. Yep, that's fine. I don't mind cutting 2 together. Makes life easier and a lot quicker. Okay, they're done. Last 2. And then we can sort of go from there. What I don't use to cover the pages with, we can use as journaling cards. So it all works out fine. Okay, now let me just move these because we don't need these at the moment. So how gorgeous is that bling? That bling is just beautiful. Right, okay. So let's do this one on this side, which fits perfectly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the dark pages together, so, and the light pages. So when you open this up, this one will be the light as well, and just like that. Now I'm not worried about the fact that we've got the writing in the middle. That doesn't bother me. I think it just adds to the charm of our journal. So there's that one. Then let's have a look at some darker ones. So that needs, does it need trimming? Yeah. Let's trim a little bit off that. And do the same with the other one. I want a different paper. We'll have that one. Okay. Yeah. Right, so let's glue these down as well. And then once we've done, the pack that was gifted to me in some surprise Happy Mail from our lovely Kaz. We'll use that to decorate the inside of it and see what we can come up with. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying what I'm doing today. Not what I intended to do actually. I thought I was going to do some cards, and then I saw this as, yeah, and I just thought, why not? Okay, so one of these should fit. Yep. So definitely not what I thought. I mean, in theory, what we could do is actually turn this into a what do you call it? A journal to store cards in. So we could put a card in there, and then I am going to trim that bit over, and we could have our envelopes in there if we wanted, with the dates of the birthdays. So I think that could work out quite nice as well. Right. Okay, so which one do I want to go for? I'm going to go with this one. So glue it down. Like this. So yeah. and then do the brown. I mean, if you're finding this bit boring, do you know what, I completely understand if you find it boring, actually, because I am just cutting down papers now and sticking them in, so we haven't quite got to the decorating side of things yet, have we? But yeah, if you've stuck with me, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. I definitely do. Okay, put this down. Okay, let's glue this on. Because I must admit, sometimes just putting a journal together isn't the best of things to watch. Personally, I love watching them, and I love seeing every little bit of how they do things, and I just love watching other people craft. So yeah, so for me, I love it. So I tend to keep in my videos what I like to see, which, you know, might not always be the right thing. But you guys, I'm sure you guys will tell me if you didn't want to see the whole process of something. Right, another one. We are nearly done. So we've got, yeah, we're just about there. So what I'll do, because like I said, I don't think everybody wants to see me continuing to just glue these papers down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it off camera, and then we'll come back and we'll decorate. So I'll be a moment. So I'm back. So they're all adhered down. So I mean, how cool does that look, considering we've just started off with bags? Yeah, I think it's fab. Right, let's do some decorations, because that is what I am dying to do. So these, like I say, were gifted to me, so let's use these and let's do some decorations throughout. And yeah, let's do some stash busting. So I've missed doing my stash busting videos. Yeah, I really have missed them. Right, I'm liking the idea of that as a pocket, actually, at the front and one at the back. So simply like that. So I think we're going to have these as pockets. So let me just glue around like this. So that's our first one. I mean, it was just screaming out, wasn't it, for a pocket. Yeah, it was. So it needed to be done. Okay. So just like that, and then we're just going to stick that there, like so. Okay, right. Next, let's have a look. Right, not going to do much more on there, although I think I'm going to bring in this brush corduroy again, because I'm just wanting just to, yeah, add some of this in. Why not? There, oh, like that. Let's do the same to the back as well. So just going all the way around. Just want to put some of that ink everywhere else. Okay, so that's that done. Right, I'm going to put that one back. I'm going to bring in my vintage photo, so we'll start using the vintage photo. So, right, this one. I feel like, let's have a look. What can we use? Ooh, be the reason someone smiles today. I quite like that. Maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got some really, really nice ones. Thank you. Leave that one. Live life in full bloom. I like that. I love you to the moon and back. Happy birthday. I like that one. You make me happy. I like that one. Yep. So what I'm looking for now is stuff that just to sort of pop it in the into our journal, what will look really nice. So that's what I'm sort of doing now. And then we've also got, let me just open, I love these little bags. We've also got, oh bless, look, she's even cut these out for me, so definitely going to add them in. And then we've got, this is all the like little bits and pieces. So let's take them out because I think these will be nice as well to add in. Keep them to the side so I can put everything back. Now, these are going to require fussy cutting, but how lovely is that? I love it. Okay, so just not going to worry too much about it being perfect. Okay. Oh, I like that. Right, let's ink it up. Oh, make sure you can just as I say, I need to move that in. Right, and then I'm going to just stick that on there. So there's not going to be any dimension in this because we want to keep it as flat as we can. But I am just going to stick a few bits on. Oh, I like that. And we've got 2. See how many more of them we've got. We could always use as well. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, we could use bits like that as well for our tabs. Maybe use that one. So yeah, we've got a few things that we can sort of use for our tabs. Okay, so I'm going to use this, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put glue just along that bottom edge there, and that one's going to sit in there like that. So that one's there. Like this, but it's not going to go in that one. I'm going to have it in this one, and I'm going to have it sort of there maybe. So push that down. Okay, let's do this tab one. Oh, how cute is this looking? Oh, is this? No, it's not good. I was going to say if it's the last one, that would not be good. So I'm going to stick you in there. And then the last one, which is this one, we'll put on the top. So we've got some little tabs. Which, how nice is that? Make sure. There we go. So yeah, we have some little tabs on the end. I like them. Right, I'm just going to push them slightly with that. Right, okay, so let's see what we're going to do with this. Oh, I'm liking that. Actually, I'm liking it as well without cutting it down. So let's ink it up like so, because I really, really like that. I love how it looks. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And pop that there, and then I really like those flowers. Oh, actually, what about that one there? Oh, Quincy keeps coming to the door and scratching on it and then walking away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know whether to put that one there. Oh, no, I really like that one. I'm drawn to this one, so this is the one that we're going to use first. Okay. There we go. So that's that bit. Let's have a look. Do I want any of the... Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to put 2 of the little buttoned ones. So I've got them just here. And there we go. Okay, so that's our first page done. That actually looks really, really cute, doesn't it? Right, let's go on to this one. So this one, what am I thinking for this one? I really like this. So let's rip this in half. Yeah, and have like that. So yeah, I like that. Again, I'm going to ink around it with my vintage photo. Well, there's that one, and let's do this one as well. It just helps everything blend in together, and then we're going to stick these down. So just like that. Now a little bit's hanging over the edge. I don't mind that at all, because I really don't want to cut it down. I like it as it is. So just make sure I don't go right up to that edge. And that bit there. Okay, so I've got those bits now. Oh, I do. Yeah, let's pop one of these on. And again, I'm not going to fussy cut out because I quite like it. But I'm thinking, let's do it as a tuck spot instead. So there we go. And then I'm just going to pop it in there, and then that creates a little tuck spot. Oh, I quite like that actually. There, yeah, right. So inking around it. There we go. Because I quite like that, just like that. What else? Yeah, I quite like that, but I haven't got many of these, so I don't want to use them up straight away, because we've got quite a few pages in which to fill. So we don't have to. Oh, yeah, do you know what, let's do that. So I'm just using the ink that's on my glass mat. Saves wasting it. If we can use it, then why not? Okay, so let's glue it. And there's Quincy again. Okay, and then I'm going to stick this piece on there because I really, really like it. I'm loving how it's looking. Actually, do I want to add, do you know what, I'm going to add a doily onto it, because yeah, I am. So again, I'm just going to pop some ink on. Let's glue it down. Okay, so just like that, and then that just like that. Love it. I really like that. So that is that page. Oh, let's have a look. I should have some. Oh, how about a bit of bling? I think so. Just gonna. Yeah. So I've seen Shabby Dabby Doodah use this for all of her bling, and I think it's a fab idea, and I've got absolutely loads that has been gifted to me over the last few years. So yeah, let's use it because I just think it looks gorgeous. I want to say it's our lovely Kim from my Facebook group that gifted me them. But right, oh, how cute is that? Should we put, or should we have some bling on there? That is the question, isn't it? That is the question. Get rid of all the strings. That's a bit too much. Yeah, a bit too much. Right, okay, just leave them as they are. Right, next pages. We've got some more doily. Let's have a look what else we've got. I've still got some of this that I quite like, but I think I'm going to split it between the two. So something like that. Let's bring in this. So yeah, maybe like that. I do love those, but I don't think they're right for this particular page. Quite like that. So I'm sort of just building up a collage on these ones. I know I keep going quiet, I do apologise for that. Now that, I think, would make a perfect pocket. But there's nothing to say we can't use that and then just have something cover the happy birthday, like that. So turn that around. So these are more like scruffy looking pages, aren't they? But I like them. I think I like them anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a nice heart there. Oh, I'm liking that. Right, that has just made it for me. So I'm going to keep that there, and then, no, I don't like it. Yeah, right, okay, let's get these glued down. So let's start off with this one. Again, let's ink these up because we want them to sort of tie together, and as we ink them, we'll glue them down. Okay, so just like that. And then it was this one, so again, I'm just going to ink this up. So just a little bit too white, and then I think that's going to go like that. Oh, there's my phone again. I put it on charge, and it's because it's night time, it's now saying that it'll be scheduled to be finished charging at 3:30 in the morning. Well, thank you very much. They're very generous of you. Right, okay. I know it's supposed to save costs or something. I don't know what it's meant to do, but yeah. Oh, that's a bit too high up. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Okay, yep, that there. So just like that. And then we do have this gorgeous heart. So again, let's put some more ink around it. I like that. And then let's pop that on as well. And I think we definitely have to add some more bling. So yeah, why not? Let's pop it across there. So there is that bling. Well, that bling and that page. Okay, so these ones, let's do the same. So let's move them up a little bit, and then we're just going to add on some ink just around this. Let's do it to this. So there we go, and then around these. Okay, and the last one. Well, we've got this bit and the tag as well. So there we go. Right, so let's glue all of this down like this. So I'm just being cautious of time, so I don't want this to be too long. But apart from just gluing the pages on, it hasn't took me long to do this at all, and yet I think it's looking fab. So I'm not spending too long on making my decisions. I really am just going to go for it. I'm just going for it, and yeah, hoping for the best really. So just going for it. This needs to be popped on because I forgot that actually needs to be under there. So just like that, and then the last piece. Okay, let's stick that there. Now, bling. Let's put some bling on as well. Okay. Where can we have this? Where do you reckon? I don't think I want that many actually, so let's cut that down. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but lady's scratching. She sounds like a little piggy. So sweet. Right, okay, so there's that page. Are we okay there, lady? Yeah, she's just being her little thing. Right, just wanting some stickers. So I've got these, so I'm going to use these. Oh, because I just feel like it needs something. Now I know that blends in, but I just love that. So love is spontaneous and knowledge which costs nothing. Because I don't know, I just think that the words have just made a massive difference. Let's put some words on here. What about the most noble and just at the moment? So one more. Artist, I think. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm quite happy with them. I don't want any. Right, let's go on to the next two. So how many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got 12 left. So we're going to have some quite plain, just because we don't have a lot of stuff. So actually, you know what? This is going to be a belly band. We're going to have that as a belly band. So something just a little bit different. So let's ink that up. And I'm just going to pop glue across the top and glue across the bottom. And then I'm going to stick that on. So this one is a plain belly band. And then let's have a look what we've got sort of in here. Oh, if I can pick it up. There we go. So I'm going to have that just there. And then I think, what about the heart? Oh, no, I've just dropped. No, got some butterflies that I could use. Yeah, let's have these butterflies. So, yeah, I'm just sort of going through. Actually, I'm just going to have the one butterfly, and then I do feel like I don't want to add anything else. Oh, let's add the ribbon. Right, okay. So there we go. There's that one. So I like that. And then I'm wondering, do we do anything on that side, or do we just have it as writing? Right, I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. My husband wanted a word. Okay, so while I was talking to him, I sort of picked this up, and I think all I'm going to do is just put this along there. So let's give this an ink up. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to stick this down. So, okay. So we're keeping these pages very simple. And then let's pop on a bit of bling. Oh, didn't go far enough. There we go. So that's that side, and I think we should definitely have some bling on this side as well. If I can do it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe 3 pieces. Yeah, okay. So I'm just popping the glue down and then sticking those down to it. Okay, so that is that page. So again, like I said, keeping it very, very simple just because we are running out. But I'm going to pop a couple of stickers on. So the Storyteller and ooh, what about Lesson 13? So just above there. Right, okay. Next ones. So, want to use this as a pocket, so let's do that. Just going to ink all the way around, and let's put that on. Like that. Okay. Right, so let that adhere down. And then I think that, yes, I like that. We'll do like just a plain tuck spot, I think, for the other side. Or do I want it on? No, I don't think I want it on here. What about, no, I don't like the red doily. Oh, I don't know. Oh, what about that? So doing what we did on the other page and just do something very, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so again, just going to pop some ink over it and then let's stick that down. Now I do feel like we're missing something on this side. We do need something, so, but I'm just not quite sure. Oh, I like that. Right, I'm just going to straighten this out just a little bit because I'm liking how that's cut. Yeah, and do you know what? We're going to use it as a little tuck. So I'm just going to put some glue along that edge and then stick that down. There we go. Right, let's pop a little bit of bling on. So just there, like that, and then let's do this one. I'm going to go across there like this. Okay, now we've got some of these buttons and stuff down here, so I'm going to use some of them as well. And we do have 3 of the same, so let's pop them on. Because I think sometimes all these little small details really do help. Right, okay, that's that page. Right, let's go on to this one now. Off to the side we have all of these really nice little bits. I'm liking that. I do think it needs going down just a little bit, so I am just going to rip this. And then like that. Oh, I like that, really like that. And let's do that as a pocket as well. So we're sort of making lots of pockets in this. And then just make sure we're all nicely inked up. So just taking what's off my mat. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down one side, down the other side, and then across the bottom. And then that is how we'll make this a pocket. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm loving that. And I'm loving that. Okay, so let's do sort of like a fussy cut, but not quite. So I'm just sort of leaving a border, but just making it look a little bit prettier. Right. And then I'm not going to do tuck spots or anything with these. These are literally just for decoration. Let's do the same with this. So I'm just going around them like so. Okay, and then again pop in a bit of ink on just to tone down the whites. And then let's stick that on there. Oh, I like it. I like that a lot. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we're nearly there, nearly there. Thank you for staying with me if you have. I do love having you with me in my craft room. It's definitely so much more fun. Okay, right, I'm going to grab one of these green doilies. So just for a different sort of look. Yeah, I like that. But I only want sort of small bit just for the corners. So just like that. I like that, so I'm going to stick them down. Okay, so there's that one. Now I'm not bothered about inking these ones because I quite like the colour as it is. So there's that one. Now what do we have? So we have some stickers. else do we have? We're actually, can you believe it? I've nearly stash busted this. Oh, I like that. And I like that. So I think we should definitely do that. So I think I'll use that one on the next page. And maybe that one. Oh, I know what we could do. How about we do some sort of, I don't know, something a bit funky. Or just something like this. So we're just building it up. Right, just going through to see everything that we've got left. Get rid of all the fussy cut bits because we really can't use them at all. So I'm thinking that for that side. And then for the other sides, let's see what banners and stuff we have left. Oh, we do have this bit of pink. Maybe that with that, and maybe that, something like that. Yeah, right, okay, I'm liking that. So let's get these stuck on. Okay, so let's grunge this up a little bit. And I do need to cut it down, so just ripping it. I really love the torn edges, so I want the wood at the bottom. So there's that bit, and then let's go over these bits. Okay. And then I'm going to stick that just on there. Now I think that can go over there. Do I have another one? Yeah, we've got this little black one, because I'm just thinking the other side really could do with like a thicker one. Not a thicker one, a longer one, sorry. So let's pop that on there. So just like that. And then, right, okay, so let's do the same with these ones. So first of all, just dull that white down, so grunge it up a little bit. And then, oh, I need to measure, so not much needs taken off. Okay, and then stick that down, try and get it as near the same as possible, so lined up as much as we can. I'm not really as bothered if it isn't as lined up as much, but yeah, let's pop this on and just across there. Okay, yeah, this one, oh, wrong way. Heart's going that way, we don't want it upside down. Although sometimes I think it's quite nice to have something upside down, isn't it? Let's put this one on. So I'm just going to have that there, and then the last bit on there. Okay, so that is what we have. Right, okay, I'm liking that. Now let's see what the buttons are that we've got, because I think I would like to add some of these buttons on. So just going to turn everything over with the help of this brilliant tool. Oh, I do want one of these on. I'm going to put one on each page actually, because I really like them. Oh, there's one, and if I can get hold of it, there is the other one. Okay, yeah, I like that. Right, where was I? Buttons. We're seeing what buttons we have. Oh, let's pop these pegs, because I don't know what else I would sort of stick them on, but let's have these pegs holding these up. So yeah, we've got another couple. So just like this. So I'm just sort of utilising really everything that that I have in front of me. So loving, oh wrong way, loving what is coming out. So, but like I said, I want to add some of these buttons on because I think that would be quite nice, but I'm not sure what we have left. So if we can get them all turned over, then that'll be fab. And there's Lucy, so no doubt you'll hear her on this video. Right, okay. Right, I'm thinking those gorgeous blue ones, definitely. I'm thinking actually of going for 3. So I like that one. That one. And then one of those ones. And then on this side, okay, go with pink, oh, the red, and that little blue one there. Right, okay, so there is that page done. So loving how that's turned out as well. Looks quite cute, doesn't it? Okay, let's do these pages now. So we're nearly there. So thank you if you have stuck with me. Now I'm going to use, I want one of these on here because I think that's lovely. And then I think I want this one on there. Yeah, so let's have a look. I think actually that's all I'm going to do. Right, let's ink it up because I honestly, I don't think I want anything else. So just bringing in, toning this down, just so it all blends in quite nicely. And do you know what, we're going to turn it into a side pocket. So I'm just going to, so it's got like the pockets at the side instead of at the front. So we can put something in there. And then this one will turn it into a pocket as well. But what we'll do with this one is we will turn it into a pocket where you go down into it. So, okay. Try and get it so it's quite equal. I'm wondering where Lady is. She seems to not be here. So, right, I'm gonna have to go and check on her. Oh, I can hear little pitter-patters, so I think we're okay. Right, I want to put some of the buttons along there, and then we're going to put some of the buttons along there. So, that one, that one, and let's do that one, and then this side can have these ones. Oh, not that one, this one, and this one. I like these. I like it. Right, I think we need to add some more bling because we haven't added any bling in for a couple of pages. So let's add some of the bling in. Okay. And what I'm thinking is maybe have the bling going down there on that one. I didn't put glue all the way on this one. A bit silly of me. Right, and then on this side, I think we're just going to pop it. Yeah, I'm just going to pop it along there because this one is a pocket. So, yeah. Right, okay. There we are. Perfect. Lady, one sec. Right, I'm going to have to chase her. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. She got in the bin and yeah, was being a little madam about it, so she got chased. Right, okay. I'm just gonna wipe all this ink off here because yeah, it's quite a bit. Okay, right, last little bit. We are on the home stretch, so I like this, which is I Love You to the Moon and Back. Just trying to think what else we could sort of do. I don't see them. I can use as sentiments. use that as a sentiment. Right, yeah, I think this, and then I'm just going to add in some of the butterflies. So just dot the butterflies around, I think, and have these ones dedicated to the butterflies. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Right, I'm just gonna, now I'm just inking it where it's going to be covered. So, okay, right, let's grab this and stick it down. So I'm not turning this into any pockets or anything like that. We're just leaving that as is. And then I'm just going to pop some dollops of glue in a few random places, like so. And then what we're going to do is grab our embellishment wand. We want the butterflies, don't we? So I'm going to add these in on here, because why not have a butterfly page? Oh, I like that. Got one more butterfly. Oh no, we do have. I was worried then, I didn't think we had enough butterflies. Oh, but we do. So that's our butterflies. Let's see what we have left. Now I've got a heart, which I think might be nice. Oh yes, I do, I like that. Along with this flower, I think that's another butterfly. Yeah, but I don't really want to add it anywhere else. Okay, I've got half a butterfly there. I do have another heart, which would be nice there. And then let's pop the buttons. Let's do 3 of the buttons just up here. So I don't think I want to do any bling on this page. Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm going to do the same again, but I'm going to do it over on this side. Let's grab some of these buttons and let's use them, because that is what they are there for. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. Right, okay. Oh, I have another heart there. I like, right. And then those little bits I will pop into my, oh actually, no, I will pop them into my bit box. So let's glue these down. I think it's just the hearts I need to glue down. Or do I want to add bling on or not? That is the question, isn't it? That is the question. Right. Okay, loving. Oh, that bling just looks so good when you turn over onto the page though, doesn't it? Maybe if we don't do them all, we just do a few bits. Okay. So maybe we do a 3 and a 5. So, where would we put them? Maybe there, maybe there. Oh, no, let's put this one just across the bottom here, because I think that goes quite nice. Yeah. And then, yeah, I'm going to keep that one there. So just go across there like that. There we have it. Ooh, how gorgeous is that? I just clean, oh, pull the lid off. I just need to clean that glue off the end so it doesn't block it. What do you think? Should we have a quick flick through before I go? So I'm sorry this video has been super long. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have to admit, I've loved it. I've actually really enjoyed putting it together, considering I didn't know how it was going to look at first. But it's really, really nice. So you do have bits of these left. So what I'll probably do is we can either pop them in here. They'd need cutting down. Or we can do them in there. So what I'm going to do is just, so as you can see, we can just pop in. So I'm only going to do a couple of them with you because I think this video is long enough. But yeah, so there we have our first little pocket. We've got our pocket in there, which we can obviously put anything in. I'm thinking actually I might put my die cuts in. We have a tuck spot. just there, which I think is fab. And actually, let's pop that in that tuck spot. Here we just have lots of cool things, and we've got our little bag there. We have our belly band, so we can pop things in there. And then we have this one, and again we have a pocket, so let me quickly just... So this is what I was meaning by I can reuse these if I don't use them. So there we have another one. I just need to take a little bit more off, and let's pop that on. So there. And then we've got here, and again I've managed to put in a pocket. So so there it is, which I think is just gorgeous. And then we have our bag there, and then opening up we just have some decoration. We've got our little pocket here, so let's do another one. So that just go in there like that, and then we've got this one here, which we can pop something in as well. So just like that. And then we've got our little bag here, which has, oh, there we go. So we've got a little bag there. We've got this page, and then we have another bit here for a pocket. So just because we've done the rest of the little pockets doesn't mean we can do that one as well. So there we go. So there you have it. That is our journal. How cool is that? I think I want to add something to the back, so but I'll do that myself. Yeah. But how cool is that? That's really, really cool. I love it. I think it's really, really nice. Yeah, I've enjoyed doing it as well. And that hint of the sparkles are just gorgeous. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Let me know if you like it or not. Yeah, I'm really pleased. I love that lace. I'm wondering whether to bring some more of that lace and add it in some other places. But yeah, I've done the basics of it, so I can just expand with it as much as I want now. Thank you so much for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Also, please do like this video and share it with your friends on social media or wherever you would like, so just to give people some inspiration. That is it for me today. Until next time, please do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.